What's up, guys? BTBS here. Welcome back to the second episode of Terraria. So, between last episode and this, I did a very small amount of mining. I didn't want to get too much stuff. You know, I want to see you guys. I want you guys to see me progress for most everything. I put a little block on my house so the enemies couldn't jump in, because the enemies can jump, obviously, but they can jump quite high. Like 5 or 6 blocks. And I thought, what better time than right at the start of the game to get into one of the most important things in the game. So, I, first off, need some armour. Oh, sorry, I'm a little bit gassy. And one of the things I love about Terraria, wooden armour. So straight out of the bat, there's 20 wood to make that, 30 wood to make that. Fuck, hell, that's a lot of wood. And 25 wood to make that. I'm so excited I hiccuped a little. I'm giving myself the hiccups. So straight out of the bat, got me some nice wooden armour. So I actually have some defence now, which is very nice. So that's 1, 1, 1, and set bonus. So if you wear the entire set of armour, like one set of armour, all the same material, you get a set bonus. And the set bonus for this, 1 extra defence. So these 3 pieces give me 4 defence. That gives me 2 defense, so I should have 6. Let me take that off. 3 defense. Yeah, what the dicks? Oh, the wooden greaves don't actually give any defense. So these 2 give defense, this one doesn't, but wearing it gives +1 defense. So technically, just think of that giving me defense. So yes, what I want to do is I want to work with NPCs. So the most important thing with NPCs is to have them near you. So what I'm doing is building a hammer. Knockback, that's going to be useful. So what the hammers are used for is destroying background. So you see this, I've got a dirt background because there was originally dirt placed here. If I take a hammer to the corner of it, it has to be either the corner or the edge. You can actually destroy the background, so there is nothing there, and you can basically make a window to the outside world, which is really nice. Sometimes it's nice to see what's out there, you know? And this hammer is painfully slow. There's no 2 ways about it. It is actually painfully slow. But yeah, something else you can do with hammers, just in case you're wondering, they're not just a one-trick pony. You can use them to reshape blocks. So I can reshape that into a half block, into a slanted block, into an opposite slanted block, or back to normal. And a lot of people tend to use those for like enemy traps and mob spawning and just random things like that. Like there's some really complicated stuff you can do with it, and like goes by the way the game works. So you can stand in lava and not take damage, that sort of thing. But yes, what I'm doing is I am preparing a room for an NPC. And obviously the NPC that I'm going to get first is this guy over here, Maxwell the Guide. Just bobbing about during the night time, very nice. Enjoying yourself, Maxwell. And the most important thing for an NPC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is that they have a place to live. Like I said before. So I'm building a small house. And I tend to be pretty stingy when it comes to building regulations. I mean, anybody who watched my my 1.3 Let's Play of Minecraft will know that instead of building proper, like, testificate houses, I just built a council estate. So I tend to build the houses the minimum requirements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. The houses must be at least 6 by 6. That is basically one of the only requirements for them. They have to be 6 blocks long, 6 blocks wide. 6 blocks wide, 6 blocks deep. And they have to have a proper... They can't be made out of dirt, so you can't just dig them straight into the thing. And 1, 2, 3, and that's where the door goes. No, wait. I need to build it 1 extra block. Ah, you guys thought I'd fucked up. Technically I did. Because they have to have an interior size of a minimum 6 by 6. And that's what I've done here. And let me just get up here with the hammer. And get rid of that background. And they have to have a proper background. Break that. Break that. So what we're going to do is come over here where we have our crafting table, and we are going to craft some simple wooden backgrounds to start with. So wool, they're called walls, obviously. Well, yeah, they're actually called walls, not backgrounds. I'm an idiot. So I'm going to craft a good. You're going to need a lot of these, and every NPC house also has to have a comfort item, such as a wooden chair and a surface like a wooden table. And this basically means that you can't just build a whole bunch of holes and expect them to move in. You have to actually furnish them, and you have to put backgrounds on them, and you have to take like a lot of care over them when building them sometimes, and it can get really annoying. But I totally see why. And they also have to have a light and a door. I forgot to make a door. Shit. Well, let's just place this table. Bonk. And then where's the chair? Doo-doo-doo. By the way, new players, if let's put it this way, if you used to play Minecraft and are now playing Terraria, never shift click an item from your inventory. I'll give you a demonstration. Shift clicking sends it straight to the trash. So if you were trying to move a whole bunch of items into a chest and you just went through and shift clicked all your items, they would go into the trash, and only the last item put in there can be retrieved. So be careful. Pay attention to what you're clicking. Like, don't just go shift clicking. Shift clicking is fine in shops in Terraria. By the way, there's shops. Yeah, they've got a really decent shopping system in this game. Let's just put that there. Just looks sloppy. Let me put wood there. I don't like the way the dirt is sitting on the wood. It just doesn't look nice. And here is something very nice. If you come over to your equipment and click the little house, you can question mark and click it. This housing is suitable, which means if I click Maxwell's face and put it in there, as soon as I leave the screen and come back, Maxwell will teleport over and he will live there. So let's recap. For houses, for NPCs, the most important thing, 6x6 interior. They must have solid walls. They can be made out of most stuff, just not dirt. They can be made out of like stone and stuff. I don't think you can make them out of basic stone like what's sitting in the walls, but if you take that stone and craft it to make some nicer stone, like grey bricks and stuff. How do you make red bricks? Oh, clay, nice. You can even make bricks out of tin. Lovely, and snow. So yes, if you take those bricks and craft them, then you get usable items. And so, a solid wall, all solid walls, 6x6 interior, has to have a background, which isn't dirt. So once again, it has to have a solid, in air quotes, background. Must have a luxury or comfort item, like a chair or something like that. Has to have a surface, a door, and a light. And that's all you need for NPCs. So that is sort of basic intro to NPCs in Terraria. And there are a lot of NPCs. I'm going to say this now. You will end up probably having about 20 NPCs. And that's not even all of them. There are loads of NPCs in this game. I think there's probably about 23, 24, 25. I haven't even got all of them on my world, which I've spent like loads and loads of time on. 3, 4, 5. So what I'm doing now is I'm building a second one. How much money do I have? 18 silver. That is not enough to meet the conditions. So, every NPC... Shit, I wasn't counting that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I put the right amount. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then down. NPCs have a special spawn condition, most of them. And the guide just spawns when you start a new world. And if you brutally murder him, he'll just spawn back after a while. I'm not sure if there's an actual condition for that. I know he just does. But the guy I'm looking for, who is the first proper NPC, I would say, because he actually does something useful, he is a shop. And to get him, you have to have at least 50 silver coins. So 100 copper is worth 1 silver. And when you pick up 100 copper... Like, if I chuck that on the floor, that is 100 copper coins. When I pick that up, it will automatically craft into a silver coin. So I don't have to carry around, you know, 1 billion copper if I wanted to have a gold coin. 100 silver coins is worth a gold. And there is actually a new currency added at some point, which is 100 gold coins is worth a platinum coin. So yeah, you don't need to worry about carrying around shitloads and stacks upon stacks of... Oh, what am I doing? Of various coins, because it always crafts itself into the most easily handleable? Easiest handleable? I can't speak. I'm retarded, apparently. The most easily handled one. So, what do we want to do? We want to make a new sword. Definitely want to make a decent sword. And I don't know why this is lagging. Maybe it's because I put all my graphics options up. But I mean, I've got a half decent computer. I've got quite a decent computer, in fact. Shouldn't lag like that just from Terraria. I mean, then again, I say the same thing about Minecraft. And Minecraft can rape computers. What do we want? Let's go for a nice broadsword. And we didn't get any special enchants. Oh, it's a full swing sword. What was that? Was that a short sword? Oh, okay, so short swords are stabby and long swords are swingy. So for now, we're just going to dump a few things off. Don't need goldfish. Don't need bottles, clay, grenades. Throwing knives are better than shurikens. So I'll keep both of them on me, actually. I'll take some torches. And that. And I'll take some rope. So for now, I know inventory management. Everybody loves inventory management. I'm just going to put these things away. Increases night vision. That might be a nice thing to keep around. And we're going to go and do a little bit of mining. See if we can't find something interesting. In fact, now that I've got armor and a weapon, I think we're going to go do a little bit of exploring further. I don't need these other swords and stuff on me. And I'm definitely not going to need a hammer with me. I'll keep everything else I've got for now. And we are going to go exploring. So, we're going to explore to the right because it's closer to unfound territory. So there is fall damage in this game. I'm not sure how far you actually have to fall to take damage though. Oh, look at that. We're dealing proper damage now. But obviously, because it's not a amazingly fast sword, I have to keep clicking to swing it, which is very annoying. So I'll probably just run through the wilds with my pickaxe. Just to harvest stuff, because there's various things like there's some flowers and stuff which you can harvest and you can use them for making potions or just decoration, and you automatically harvest them if you just basically run over them with your pickaxe swinging, you'll harvest them automatically, and it just saves a lot of time and makes it a lot easier. It's more efficient. Yeah, iron ore right near the surface, gotta love that. Love it when I spot ore in an easily accessible location. So another thing you're going to notice, another big difference between this and Minecraft, like ore veins in Minecraft, the biggest ore vein you'll generally find is maybe 10. In this you can find ore veins up to like 100, but items are extremely expensive compared to Minecraft. But they are so much more expensive to craft. And here's another thing, water. If anyone's ever played with the Minecraft mod called Finite Water, you now understand Terraria water. Terraria water will flow and settle like finite water, like real water basically, which is kind of nice. It means that you can drain locations by just going to the lowest point in there and like digging down, having all the water drain somewhere that you don't care about. Which means you can get a lot of water gone very quickly if you know what you're doing. Fuck you, slime. Oh god, purple slime. That's bigger and purple, and has more health as well. I'm scared of it. Okay, this is a big crater right here. It looks like a meteorite hit the land or something. Oh my god, that's what killed off the dinosaurs. That's why there's no dinosaurs in Terraria. We've solved it, guys. Well, that's it. You can pack up your shit and leave. We've solved it. We are geniuses. Genii. We are genii. We solved what killed Terraria dinosaurs. There are some big mountains in this world. There's a cave over there. Right, so we're going to hit upon the corruption very shortly. Oh god, I thought I was going to fall in there then and take full damage. Squirrel! Yeah! Murder! Murder, death, kill! Oh god, there's an antlion. So here we have a new enemy, antlions. They have a ranged attack, which is very annoying, and they have quite a bit of health as well. Ow. Die. There we go. Oh, I got snapped in half by the Eater of Souls. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. So if I check that now, it actually edits the gravestone. Oh, that's very morbid. You can edit the gravestones and just laugh at people who died in funny ways. Ooh, ooh. Okay, two things. This purple over here is the corruption. This is the evil tainted biome, and it's sort of like if I'm trying to think of ways to describe stuff, and I just keep going back to Minecraft. Like if anybody watched my Feed the Beast Let's Play, there was a thing. I'm not sure if I actually got to show it with the magic mod I was using, Thorncraft, which would taint a biome and leave it evil and deranged, and that's basically what this area is. You know what? I reckon some ranged would do good against these flying bastards. How far can I throw these? Not very far. Come on down. Eater of Souls! Come on down! And get stabbed in the fucking eye. That one big eye that you have. Yeah, so I'm going to lose this fight, I can guarantee that, because they will just keep spawning. So I'm going to cover myself up and dig into this. So if anybody here plays Terraria, anybody watching, you know what this is, and you probably hate me for finding it. Because this is relatively rare. I think it's about a 1% chance for this structure, this world structure, to generate. And it's even rarer to get a good one that actually leads somewhere useful. So this is a desert temple. Very Minecraft, I'm aware. And basically, it goes down... Oh, golden chest! So golden chests are basically rarer versions of chests, and they contain better loot. Oh wow, even the stuff in here contains better loot. I just got a regeneration potion. That is... Well, I don't even need to tell you, that's so Minecraft. Ooh! I got a Pharaoh mask, so let's see what this looks like. Walk like an Egyptian. Yeah! Oh wow, whatever I broke there just gave me 300 copper. So, yeah, golden chests. They're like normal chests, but they are rarer, they are worth more money, and they contain much better loot. And then, of course, they're harder to find. Is there something in that? What's that right there? No, nothing. Sorry. I'm hiccuping again. I'm very happy to have found this, especially on camera. Ooh, why is that glowing? Why is that glowing? Ah, no, it must be a very... It's a relatively late game. Ooh, what's that? Emerald! I found a gemerald! Okay, I hear water. And I see water. Well, that's a shitter. There's another golden chest over there. Ooh, okay. So, how am I going to do this? I don't have any water breathing potions. I'm going to have to be extremely careful to not die, for one. There's piranha down here, so I'm going to have to be extremely careful to not get eaten. And I'm going to need to do something sneaky, like get past the water and build myself a breathing area. Yay! Jump for joy for Pharaoh Man! Actually, I'm going to take the Pharaoh headdress off because... Oh, yeah, I'm wearing a helmet anyway, aren't I? Dicks. I was going to say, I'm a skeleton and I'm not ashamed of that fact, so I'd like to show my skeletonized body off. So we've gone quite far down just by finding this place. Let's check what's in this chest. Ooh, a band of regeneration. Slowly regenerate life and +2 movement speed. Very nice. And gold coins. Nice. So we just found 2 gold coins, which is worth 200 silver coins or 20,000 copper coins. And we also found a night owl potion and some more throwing knives. And of course the golden chest, which itself is going to be nice to keep hold of and valuable later on. Ah, die you bat! So let's have a look, see if anything else is around here. Because I'm going to be extremely annoyed if I didn't get the desert temple I was looking for. So basically, most of the time when these desert temples spawn, they spawn like this, and they have no main area, like no chamber to them. And the main chamber is where all the good stuff is found, like the multiple golden chests. So if there's no chamber, it's fairly worthless for anything apart from a little bit of gold early on. Oh, here we have an enemy. A giant worm. No! Fuck, I'm in the water. Okay, kill the piranha. Now let's get out of the water, shall we? See if I can jump myself out. Fuck. Get some breath. Yes, I can get some breath. And then I can jump on there. Nope, I can't jump on there. Right, I'll have to use some wood then. Just use my wood to stop me from getting wet. Hey, look. There's something there. So yeah, there was an enemy came up. It was a worm. Worms are like a type of enemy. And they are multi-segment. So they have like 10 different body parts. And each body part shares a collected health pool. And if you deplete the health of one part, you can kill the entire worm. And they can be kind of tricky to fight because they tend to burrow through walls. They don't like actually take any blocks away. Oh god, a slime. But they can just be very annoying because they can get to you pretty much anywhere. They're one of those enemies that people don't like because they can get through blocks. Let's heal. What's that? Oh, I'm docked. Oh, okay, let me buff then. I picked up iron skin, regen, and night owl potions. As soon as that goes away, you'll see how the night vision actually looks. So it's fairly easy to see. And I came down here to mine, so I might as well just mine. There is a structure over there, which I think warrants further investigation. I'm just going to need some blocks to get over there. Get out of the water, you plonk. So let's do this and just go on the water level. Dig away this. I'm hearing a lot of enemy noises, which not filling me with hope, I'm going to say. If anything, they're filling me with dread, terror, you know, those sort of emotions. So let's do this, and then go up. Ah! That! Okay, I am just fragile as hell right now. Just anything will kill me. Oh wow, is that... I must have gone quite far down, because I found a mushroom biome. Mushroom biome's an underground biome, which is all blue and sparkly, like that one over there. And contains mushrooms. It contains... by the way, every biome in this game contains, unique enemies. Pretty much every single biome has, like, overall in the entire game, like 20 unique enemies that you can't find anywhere else, which is really nice. And there's different, like, special underground biomes. So there is so much to this game, and I've played it for a long time, and still have probably not even experienced, I don't know, I've maybe experienced a third of it. I'm going to leave that skeleton behind because he's just going to be a buzzkill and try and kill me. So, we found an abandoned underground house. That's cool. Let me just put this back so the skeleton can't get to me. Got a golden chest here with... Oh, a boomerang! Nice. So, I need to switch this around. So, the boomerang is a ranged weapon, but it does melee damage. 13, which is better than my sword. It breaks like pots and stuff at a distance, and it costs... It's not consumable, so it has no ammo count or anything. So, very useful. Let's just see if there's anything in these. Oh, bat. Especially seeing as I seem to be finding nothing but bats everywhere. Imp statue, eyeball statue. That's cool, I've actually not got those in my other worlds. So what do we find? We found silver. Nice. Oh, we found the funnest potion of all time, the gravitation potion. Oh, they are so much fun. They're not the sort of thing I'd recommend people use for anything other than fun and maybe some high up exploring. Oh, we've got chandeliers up there, which I could I definitely want to take. Because they're all fancy and shit. Copper, silver, and gold. It's like the Olympic medal spectrum. And there's also a painting right here called Land. So all this stuff is, a lot of it can't be crafted. So you'd have to rely upon random finds like this to actually get hold of these items if you wanted to use them to like make your house look nice and pretty. Okay, black slime. Die, you fucker! Eat my boomerang! Oh, my money fell through the hole. So I'm seeing something right there that I want to mine. It looks like this is a world with gold. And I'm right, it's a world with gold. Nice. So gold is a tier 3, I think? If you have copper and tin. Oh, what? Silver ore as well. Oh, gold is a higher tier than silver, yeah. So copper and tin are tier 1. Then you have iron and lead is tier 2. Tier 3 is silver and tungsten. Tier 4 is gold and platinum, I think. So I have a very standard world. Tin, silver, gold. These are all pre 1.2 things, which... And I think, well, I'm pretty sure 1.2 was the update that introduced the whole different ores. But basically, a world can spawn with either silver or silver's equivalent, and either gold or platinum, which is gold's equivalent. And if you don't spawn with it in your world, the only way to get hold of it is occasionally you can find it in chests, but mostly you just have to make new worlds and travel between various worlds with players. So I actually don't have probably the most important item in the game, which most people get very early on. So I need to find myself some more chests. There's bats fucking everywhere. And I don't like the fact that they're looking at me. Although, I will kill them for several reasons. I just picked up a bomb. Okay, I have to show you this. Put a torch down. Grab a bomb. So, bombs are explosive items. Ah, okay, I fucked that one up, didn't I? Threw it off screen, you couldn't see it. But basically, sort of like TNT from Minecraft, they can be placed and they detonate, doing large damage to anyone around them, and they destroy blocks. But unlike TNT, they don't actually destroy the blocks, they just mine the blocks so you can pick them up. And there are actually different tiers of explosives in this game, and the explosive work in water as well. Yeah. Oh! Fuck! A boulder trap! Oh man, that's so uncool! Even the world is against me. Oh, and because I don't have a bed, I spawn outside. How much money do I have? So, I probably had about 5 gold or 6 gold at the end of that little excursion. But there must always be a penalty when you die. And I chose softcore, which means when I die, my character only drops his, like, most of his money. Which isn't too bad. And look, we have a friend in our house! Hello, Maxwell! So, like I said, he's a guide, and you can talk to him to basically be told of stuff. What else you can do is you can take an item and place it here, and he will show you the recipes for everything you can build with that item. So green stained glass, multicoloured stained glass, a staff which does a lot of damage. It requires tungsten. I don't have tungsten in this world. That's probably tungsten or gold, I'd guess. So, yes, by giving this guy an item, he will tell you what you can do with it. So, if we take a star here, the star from the top can be crafted into mana potions, regen potions, jester's arrows, a star in a bottle, which is a light, a special gun, a mega cannon gun, and a mana crystal. And always remember to take your item off him. Also, don't worry about leaving the doors open. They won't jump to their death, but they will walk around, which can be kind of annoying. So I need to put these decoration items away because I don't have any plans to use them yet. Axe statue, imp statue, eyeball statue. Lots of statues. Right, so, two things. The person that I built this room for, I didn't actually finish building this room. I'm such a lazy bastard. Let me craft my ores up and see if I can make a better hammer. Silver. I've got some tin on me. Also got some silver and some gold. 2 gold. Nice. That's going to go a long way. I can't see any more ores apart from my tin. So I basically want to build a hammer that's faster than the one I've been using. So, silver. I know that may seem like a bit of a waste using my highest tier item to build a hammer. My highest tier equipment to build a thing. But, I mean, I've got that boomerang, which has +5 crit, is very fast, has strong knockback, and is ranged, and costs nothing. And it's more powerful than, like, the silver sword and the silver bow. So what I'm going to do is make a silver hammer, which has 45% hammer power, and I'm going to hammer the backgrounds out so that I can build the next bedroom. And like I said, you have to always take from a corner. Like, so there was a little hole there. What I did originally was took it from out there. So you can't just hammer the background anywhere. You have to start from an edge of the background. Unless it's a background you placed yourself, then you can just start anywhere. But what I want to do is make this room available so I can get a second NPC. And ideally, I'd like one NPC, but I'm probably going to get a different one first. So, I will tell you of the NPC I'm after. He is the trader, or the merchant, I believe is his actual name. And to get him, you basically have to have 50 silver coins in your inventory at one time. Which, I have more than that, so I'm good, I can get him. What do I need? I need my wooden wall. So all I have to do now is wait for a little message that says, some name, the merchant, has spawned, or like has moved into the house. And to get that I'm going to need to craft some stuff. So we need a wooden chair. Most people wait until they're a little bit into the game before doing this sort of stuff, but I really want to get these guys early on because I love NPCs. Oh, this is one of the only games where I actually enjoy the NPCs. They serve such a useful function. I probably buy half of my games, half of my items I will ever have in this game will come from NPCs. The other half come from every other source. So place that there and then use the house feature to check this housing is suitable. Lovely. Which means sometime soon I'll get a message coming up in my chat. I don't know how you open the chat. How do you open the chat? Did I change my controls? I thought it was enter. Ah, okay. I'll get a message coming up in my chat at some point telling me that a new person is going to move into my house, or a new person has appeared and will soon move into my house. Oh, look at this. I love my boomerang. My boomerang's so cool. I wonder if I can find the little glitchy spot. There you go. So the boomerang doesn't pass through blocks. But at any point in any thrown weapon, if you find the apex of its flight where it stops and goes back, it will just pass through a little bit of a block there. And bang, here we have Gus the Merchant has appeared in the world and will move into this house as soon as he can. If we use the map, we can probably find him. There he is, Gus the Merchant. He spawned down at the bottom of the hill. So if we go and talk to him, we will actually be able to use our money. So if we... lovely morning, what do you say? Was there something you needed? And he sells a piggy bank, an anvil, basic tools in case you destroy everything you have and have no way of getting hold of a tool for mining. So he's a good backup right there. It's always nice when they do that. He sells healing potions and ammo and rope and a mining helmet, which would be nice It provides about as much defense as my thing. But, I'm not going to do anything for now. What I want to do is sell stuff to him. So when you hover over an item in the shop inventory, so you open the shop and hover over an item, it tells you the price. 10 silver, and if you shift click, it will sell the item automatically. Ah. Fuck off, slime. You slimy bastard. Get out of here. Yeah, murder. Murderate the slime. So yes, when hovering over an item, it shows you the value. Basic blocks like dirt and stone and stuff have no value. I think wood has no value, yeah. But pretty much everything else does have a value. So you can sell your ores off for money, your potions, you can sell plants and pretty much everything, I'm going to say. And since I don't plan on using arrows, I'll sell those. And when you're in the shop, you can shift click and it will automatically sell whatever you're clicking on. Only in the shop. Don't do this when you're trying to move items from chest to chest, otherwise you will end up destroying items. And of course I went a little bit over on this episode, so I'm going to end this episode here, and I'm going to say thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to put Gus in his house and maybe build a couple of extra empty houses, and what I'll do is if I do build extra houses, I'll leave one thing out of the house until the next episode, just so that I don't have anyone spawn that you guys don't see at the time. So, thanks for watching, guys. I've been BTBS. This has been Terraria 1.22, and yeah, I hope you're enjoying the series because I am absolutely loving making it. I'm playing this game a hell load anyway, so I might as well record it, eh? Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.